Hey, happy Thanksgiving. I'm super excited to be coming here to do a live stream. I'm going to share this in a couple of groups because, I want to chat a little bit about my Teachable course. So let me share this too. Share. Go ahead and share this to your favorite groups if you want to right now. Sometimes I get a talking to about some groups that I share into. Who knows if I'm doing that with one of these, but I'm just sending this out there. So there we go. I'm going to do that. That's enough sharing. Actually, we'll share it one more time, and we're going to share it out to my page. Of course, we should share it to my page. So, all right. Okay. Well, I'm going to let some people join. We are definitely going to do some cards here. I actually have the Housewife's Tarot deck. The Housewife's Tarot deck. Because, there's a better picture of it right there. The Housewife's Tarot, very, very 50s, because that's the energy of today right now. I mean, I'm very housewife. I'm making food. I've been making food since yesterday. Hi, Ashley. Happy Thanksgiving, my dear. It's hard to see some of these. I don't have good lighting in here. Hi, Alexa. So let me tell you a little bit about my card reading course. It's only $22 right now. It's normally $44. I'm really excited about it. It's on Teachable. I'll put the link up here, but I posted the link in a previous post on my Facebook profile, so you can just go check it out there. Everybody's coming on. This is great. I'm very, very excited. It is great for anybody who's a beginner, or somebody who feels like they have done readings for others, but they just want to take it, they want to get another perspective, go a little bit deeper. I definitely love some of the tarot tips that I put up. I just did the tarot videos the other day, but let's do a card here. I think there was a gal named Alexa. And then Ashley, let's see if you need a card. And Toya. So we'll start with Alexa. Let's get Alexa. So this is going to be a very humorous, lighthearted reading here. Okay. I want to, this is like Thanksgiving. It's humorous, lighthearted, but we're together with our family. So of course, wouldn't one of the cards that looks like this come up? The 8 of Swords. Look, you're pinned to the appetizer tray. You're kind of trapped, but it's your own doing today. This is for Alexa. This is kind of for all of us, guys. This is a great card to start off. When I was picturing which cards would come up today, this was one of them that I thought, it might come up. So there's just this energy around you. It's not going to last very long. It's a passing energy. Maybe even just today only of feeling trapped by your own. You're trapping yourself. I mean, look at this woman here. She's kind of trapped herself, but she has. I mean, she's getting all this stuff prepared for everybody, and it's like, I've trapped myself into doing it. This is the archetype. This is the role. This is what I'm doing. So there's a good card for Alexa. I love it when the cards come up again. So let's do Ashley's card. Here's Ashley. So we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So this is a signal for you to kind of take some action today. Get moving. Move through any of this period of time that you're going through. I know what's going on in your life, Ashley. She's lost a loved one, and it's very difficult around holidays. Okay, so this is thinking back on those positive memories, those things, those fun times, and it's like moving through that and being able to really fire up your energy and allow this like beautiful energy of Thanksgiving to cleanse you, really. The Knight of Wands is all about going forward towards the things that make you passionate. So if you're feeling passionate about a nap today, go do that like a knight would. I mean, whatever you need. So I'm not going to be able to do I'm going to kind of scroll through here and I'll get, yes, Ashley, I got you your card. I'm going to get you some cards coming out here because I like to tell a little bit story. Hey, Kim, I'm going to get Kim a card. We'll keep going through. Jamie says my turkey looks awesome. I think I said Toya's going to have a card, then we'll get Kim a card. So this is Toya's card. Come on. There it is. There's a card. 7 of Pentacles. This is about being really proud of your accomplishments. This is like being kind of, this is Toya's card. So this is having a family. They may still be growing. They may still be kind of busy doing things. So that means they may not be together with you today, but you can be proud. You can be proud of everything in your life. This is a really good card on the positive side of things for the happy energy that we experience in our life at Thanksgiving. So anywho, I've got Black Friday deal going on. It's only $22 for my card reading course. If you've wanted to learn how to read cards like I do, this is a good course to take, and that's like super. And also, you know about Hay House's deals on card decks, right? You should check it out and get a really cheap card reading course from me and a card deck. We're going to talk how you pick a deck, the different types of oracle decks are included in this. So you can pick your own decks if you want this weekend, and then you'll be able to review that. But I give you an idea of how to do your in-depth 3-card readings, and then how to ask actually deeper questions to get more information out of it. Because sometimes, and Kim, here's your card coming. Whoa. Sometimes you need that. We're going to take that middle card. You need to pull additional cards, and the basic information that comes with a deck of cards doesn't always give you that insight and understanding. Judgment. Kim, this is the Judgment card, and look how funny this Judgment is. A scale. And it's like a piece of meat on a scale. So this isn't the literal, like, oh, you're going to feel like you're judging yourself. There is that element. How many of us judge ourselves over how much we eat at the holidays, or especially on the actual days of the holiday? So we need to eliminate that kind of judgment from our sphere, and especially you, Kim. And it's scale based. This is why I said we're going to keep this light and humorous, because this is the energy of what crosses our mind. So have no fear. Just let it go. Your human suit that we pick when we come into these different incarnations, it doesn't give a shit about what the scale says right now. Okay, yeah, we all should be healthy, and that's why moderation is a great way of living life. But enjoy the day. This is what this is all about. Don't be giving yourself any negative judgment. I have the courses here on my computer, so I can remember to talk about my card reading course in between reading some cards for you guys, because I can't be on for very long, you guys. I have to go cook. Like, I'm still cooking. So I've got how to create an altar for your decks, a really sacred space for your decks, different ways of practicing each. I would say go through this program. If you're a beginner, you're going to want to spend a couple weeks there's 3 segments to this program. You're going to want to spend a couple weeks on each segment practicing. You can move forward, you can blast through them if you want, but really go back to the first segment if you're brand new, and start again and go through the processes and practice. So let's get another card. Jamie says she needs to learn a little bit more about tarot. She has the deck but isn't graphic enough, and I just go blank when I pull cards. Okay, that's a great one. I'm going to get you a card as well, my dear. And that's a great comment. Actually, the tarot section, that's the 3rd section. So the oracle is really important. Even if you're just going to use it for tarot, I would go through the videos as well, because I give you great tips that when it comes to the tarot segment, I say things like, oh, I mentioned that in the oracle videos. So I don't repeat myself, hopefully very much, unless it's really important. But yes, this is the thing is, this deck is actually not my favorite. I mean, there's some that are really easy to tell what's going on. Like this is not your card, by the way. This is a classic picture of the 3 of Swords in almost any tarot deck. Like, it's a heart and it's got some swords stabbed through it. This just happens to be a pretty cake with knives. Let's get Jamie's card. Let's pop a card out for her. Here's a card that's coming up here. The Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, I know because I've read like 7 different books on tarot, I swear, and a lot of them have been in the last 6 months, because I really wanted to deepen my knowledge about tarot when I prepared this session for you, as 3rd session. So I know the Queen of Cups is about deepening your intuitive gifts, and not only just deepening them, but actually stepping into them as a power point. She's the queen. But Cups is romantic as well. I mean, it also signifies that you're the nurturer in this sort of situation, but that's like That's the kind of stuff that most people could tell you about this card. It isn't until reading, like, my third psychologically based and spiritually based book on tarot that I was like, oh, the Queen of Cups represents this stepping into your psychic powers. So you're not just going to do that today on Thanksgiving, which is an American kind of situation holiday, and Jamie's on another part of the planet. But this is a great energy for you to know, yes, you're ready. You're ready to step up the knowledge. If that's this card reading course, I think it's a great opportunity for you. Jamie, let's see. I'm pretty sure you're in the Akashic group. If anybody else is in the Akashic group, this isn't included in the Akashic group. I figure you need to take this course before you get into my Akashic group. So if we put the cart before the horse for some people, but this is what's going to come up when people come to me and they want to start learning about the Akashic records. I'm going to be like, okay, do you use cards already? Because that's a great starting point. I know, because I started there. So I'm going to get a sip of water and scroll down and see. Ashley says she really wants to start doing cards. Okay, on Teachable, I'm going to put the link in this video stream, but if you go back on my page, I just didn't want to put it in the, if I put it in the message at the top, like, I can't share it into a few groups because they know I'm selling something. I'm not just reading cards, but let's be real. Like, I can't come on here and not sell something. Like, this is just me. Here's a card. I don't know whose card this is. This is my card. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, the Empress card. I get very excited when I get this card. I mean, she's like, look at her. She's like, I have everything under control. I've got this whole situation here, and I can show you how it's done. Like, I'm a teacher as well. So she's like embodiment of all of the queens that come through the deck. I just love this card. Oh, this might be a good one to like end on, because it's all about me, I'm sorry, you guys. I knew I wasn't going to be able to pop on here very long. So I'll put the link so that you can get enrolled in this course. This is a great course, like I said, for very beginners or those that want to dive deep and just get a little bit deeper understanding. And if you take this course and you're like, okay, what other books do you want to recommend? Reach out to me, that kind of thing. But this is the one that I've recommended some pretty in-depth books in this course so that you can really deepen your knowledge. And to answer somebody's question about which card deck, I think it was Jamie that she was like, okay, I can't resonate with it. There's a segment on that that talks about which decks I would recommend for beginners so that you can. Tarot is all about symbolism. So I don't think I can find one on here that I just don't enjoy the symbolism on without kind of getting into it. I mean, this one doesn't even do it justice. For example, the Tower card in this deck. And this is the only deck that I didn't spotlight because it sits in my kitchen. This is Kitchen Table Tarot. This is the one that I pull out when I'm literally in my kitchen, just cooking away. So it's just a fun one. Oh, I know the World card. I just saw it. This doesn't really, if you're just learning tarot, this isn't going to embody the symbolism of the World card, the World Dancer card, which is the very last card in the Major Arcana lineup. So, it's just it's a deep experience to get into tarot. So with a lighthearted approach I take to all of my teachings, you can find that in this course. So, Ashley, I did a card for you in the very, very beginning. I want to make sure you know that. I think yours was the very first card, which I don't remember what it was. If it wasn't the first card, it was the second card. So watch it again. Watch it again. I have to pop off because I have to go cook for my family. I can smell the turkey, which means I have to get other stuff going, So the Black Friday deals are good until Sunday. It's $22 for the course. Normally $44, okay? So just get it. Get it. Support me because I just paid to launch Teachable for a year, which is not free. To get the good deal that they do on Black Friday, you have to pay for a year at once. So help me help you. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Blessings, blessings.